Well, hello once again. This is my third time recording this. For some reason, I got halfway through it and then just decided to click off. I guess it got bored. Um, well, today was a good day for me. I saw my PT, my physical therapist, saw my nurse. Um, it was a good day. Got poked and prodded. Always a good time. It's had by all. Um, I know I'm still saying. Okay, so what else is going on? I would like to say Dark Ruler 1030. Hi! Please check out his videos. He is the reason why I decided to do this. His little encouragement. He's a very adorable little guy. Well, I probably shouldn't say a little. Uh, but he's a super nice guy. Very sweet, very cute. Has a very cute boyfriend named Mike. Um, but he's the reason why I'm doing this now. Blame him! And he was nice enough to give me a list of questions. So I am going to go over these questions now, so I have something to talk about. Okay. What is the cutest thing I've ever saw? Besides myself in the mirror? Uh, that was bad. The cutest thing I ever saw. My former roommate, he had a huge basset hound and a cocker spaniel, and I got a little bitty chihuahua. And the three of them sleeping all in one giant little doggy bed was pretty cute. And my little chihuahua had this little red, you could call it a chihuahua tent. It was just, actually, I think it was a cat house. But my chihuahua liked sleeping in it. I think that she felt kind of safer there. And every once in a while, Flash, who was this big, like, 60-pound basset hound, would try to sleep in it. All he'd get is his head inside it. And then, of course, it would get stuck. But it was pretty cute. Don't miss the roommates, miss the two dogs. Okay. What is my sign? And am I proud of it? My sign is loser! Actually, my sign is I'm a Virgo. September 10th. Mark it on your calendars. Okay. I'm not into the whole signs and all that stuff, so I don't have anything against it. I just don't really know anything about it. But I do know that I'm a Virgo. Okay. When I reach my goal, what do I plan to do? When I reach my goal, I don't know. I'll probably hold a parade. I mean, I know I'll always be a big guy. I've come to that conclusion. I'm going to always be a big guy. But I want to become a much healthier big guy. I mean, I am so sick of this bedroom, it's unbelievable. But I mean, I'm ready to get back on my feet, and I would love to lose enough weight. And I know some people are going to laugh at this, but that I could bicycle again. When I was in high school and right out of high school, I used to bicycle all over the place. And, I have a friend who rides his bike everywhere. I would love to be able to just hop on a bike and take off. I don't mean like a motorcycle. I mean just like a regular pedaling bike. I would love to be able to, bicycle once again. That would be my dream goal. But right now, my first goal is to just get up and walk again. And I know it's going to happen. It's just, when my top 5 YouTubers. I have a bunch of YouTubers that I've been following for the past 6 months or so. They're the ones that I think that everybody likes, like the Gay Lab or whatever it is, and there's a few, those ones, and the Shaytards. I think they have like 10 different channels altogether, but he's hilarious. The whole family is funny, which also brings up Brett the iPhone, or Brett the intern, or something like that. Very, very cute guy. Seems to have a really good self-esteem about himself. And with that hair, I find it hard to believe. But I know he'll never see this, so I don't gotta worry about it. But he's very adorable, very high energy, which is something I need in my life. And of course, there's Davey Wavy, who is the cutest guy on YouTube, who deserves his own TV show. I mean, Davey Wavy and not Star Jones or Lone Star, Star something, his drag queen friend. They are so hilarious together. And Davey, I mean, besides being really adorable, which is a lot of adorable guys on YouTube, he gives out the best advice. He seems to be very centered, very down to earth. He's not, he just seems like somebody who really has a good head on his shoulders. And he makes the most fascinating videos. He did one about teen suicide prevention using balloons, which every time I see it, it makes me cry. If you go to my main page, or whatever it is, I have the video in one of the corners. I mean, it's a really inspirational video. And there's no words in it, no nothing, just a bunch of balloons. But why Logo hasn't given him his own show yet, I don't know. He so deserves his own show. Okay. And of course, my favorite, only because I started picking on him about his videos. I told him to clean up his room, and he actually cleaned it up. His Dark Ruler 1030. I love you, buddy. I think we're going to be friends for a while. I hope so, at least. You and Mike both. He's a very nice guy. Could smile a little bit more every once in a while. Needs a self-esteem kick in the butt, I think. But we'll talk about that in private. Because you are a really special guy. I don't think you realize how special you are. Or how cute you are. I don't like it when I hear you talk bad about yourself. So stop it. Well, I'm getting through his questions a lot faster the fourth time around. Okay. If I could date any celebrity, dead or alive, who would it be? Well, a live part is easy. Morrissey from the Smiths. I know I'm dating myself. But I love me some Morrissey. Think he's the greatest person that ever lived. I would love to sit down with... I would love to get in the kitchen with Patti LaBelle. Juju. You want it? My chihuahua's being crazy. I would love to get in the kitchen with Patti LaBelle and just cook up a mess of chicken and some greens and see who makes the best macaroni and cheese. But I think Patti LaBelle would be fun just to hang out with. But Morrissey for everything else. I just have always had a thing for Morrissey. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know of anybody else I can really think of right now. On the dead category, well, for a fantasy, like, would be, like at his prime, and me, well, I've never been at my prime yet, but Cary Grant. I mean, this guy was a movie star. I mean, there has never been a celebrity as complete as he has been. I mean, the man is beautiful, but he was gorgeous. I don't think there's any celebrities today that matches Cary Grant's, charisma, just the way he carried himself. I mean, there was only one Cary Grant. Okay. Oh, and Oscar Wilde would also be way up in the top of that list. I love Oscar Wilde. Oscar Wilde would definitely be in the top of that list. Best childhood memory. I had a very happy childhood. I'm happy to say. So, I mean, I can't really, I mean, just one. I remember when I was little, like kindergarten, first grade age, my dad had came back home. He had been offshore. He was in the Navy, and he took us to like it was like Charleston State Fair or South Carolina State Fair, something like that. And there was this huge, we're talking 40, 50 feet high, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, death defying thing that he forced me to ride with him. And my two brothers, I got an older brother and older sister. We all rode on this crazy thing. And I just remember being scared out of my mind. And coming off the thing, staggering and saying, I'm dying, I'm dying. I mean, I had never been so scared in my life or had so much fun. So thanks, Dad, for almost killing me. It's one of his favorite stories, too. But we had a pretty happy childhood. Thank you, Mom and Dad. Okay. Song that best describes me. No, I'm not going to start singing a verse that Baby's Got Back. Probably Jennifer Holiday's I Am Changing. From Dreamgirls. But that's the first thing that came across my mind, but I don't know. I'll have to give that some thoughts. Well, we're at 11 minutes and 40 seconds. I'm sorry. I don't say these people do these videos that only last for like 3 minutes. I just got too much to say. I will talk a little bit more about me, myself, and I in the next video. Please keep coming back. If you have something you'd like me to talk about, or if you have a question about weight or issues with the weight, or with anything else, don't be embarrassed. Just ask me. I'll answer it. Y'all take care. And Dark Rule, I hope you don't mind that I was teasing you a little bit. You know you're adorable. But everybody take care. To one of my listeners, or viewers, what do you call? What is my favorite collectible? This is somebody who actually must know me, because I have a lot of M&M dispensers. But I recently received a house that I really like. And if this is who I think it is, give me a call sometime. It's nice to call your stepfather. Which one of this is you? But y'all take care. I love you all. Peace out. Now if I can just find out how to turn off the thing.